Hi everyone, so if you're trying to figure out why we're wearing these hats, you need to go over to Grace's channel, which will be linked below, to find out why. On various social medias for questions, and we got 20. Most of them, most of them are planning related.
Awesome.
So, fun. Okay, so the first question is from a lady called Vic Waters, and she asks, what planners do you use and what are your favourites and why? So,
are you
go down the line?
Should we
go down the line? Right, my favourite is, only because I grabbed it, it's my file facts. This comes everywhere with me. If I don't have it, I feel lost. I don't know why I like it, I just do. It's pretty. That's the only one that.
It's pretty!
So that's the only one for me. I don't know, what one do you use?
I use a happy planner.
Why do you like a happy planner?
Because I just do. I like that the vertical style of planning.
Like you don't want paper and Eric Condren?
No, I don't. And I like that I've got the punch as well. Not the proper happy planner one, but one that will work with it.
Yeah.
And I like that you can add stuff in.
I always get worried that the rings won't keep all the papers in. Like I'm scared because they obviously come out.
The arc system, yeah, it kind of freaks me out.
Yeah, it kind of scares me a little bit.
No, arc is a different thing, isn't it?
No, I like it.
I have no idea. I'm such a crap planner.
I think it is the same sort of thing though, isn't it?
Yeah. But arc is like a brand.
Yes.
Yeah.
And aren't they like metal discs? Whereas happy planners
I think
are
you can
plastic.
get metal discs though for the happy planners, can't you?
I don't know, but yeah, happy planner.
What was the first part of the question? I've already forgotten.
What planners do you use? What are your favourites and why?
I use a Kiki K large, a Kiki K medium, and an A5 traveller's notebook. And my favourite is the A5 or large Kiki K.
Why do you like those ones?
Because I like A5 because there's lots of room to write things.
I can't take you serious in that hat.
I'm wearing the hat. And yes, I like ring bound for the freedom to move stuff in and out of.
Yeah.
I like making my own inserts and printing them off. And it's better than personal size because personal size is a bit small.
Yeah.
You
There's my
haven't got
answer.
big writing though.
I do have big writing. I do use personal as well because A5 is too big to carry around with.
It's a bit of a heavy look.
A bit of a
And I
lug.
like Kiki K because...
And I like Kiki K because Christina Carlton is God.
I was just going to say because Christina. Because Christina
is God.
Yes.
So this is mine. I've got mine.
This is very pretty.
Yeah, so I've got a Webster's Pages. This is a lilac striped. Yeah. And I have for a very long time used a white one, haven't I?
You did, yes, you did, yes.
So, but like Grace, I love the fact that you can just add things and decorate.
Decorate!
With paper clips.
You bought
very
one of those as well,
pretty.
didn't you? I did. That in my TM.
Yes, with paper clips and things and
I like
and
that.
the things.
I don't know.
And things fall out of it.
And things fall out of it, yes, because I did
It's very pretty.
But yes, that's why I think that's probably the biggest reason why I like a
ring band.
ring band, because you can like have your little pockets, and I like decorating.
Number 2 is from Emma Speed.
Yes.
And she asks, what are your perfect inserts to use if you use an A5 planner?
An
I don't
A5.
use an A5.
I used to use an A5, and I've always used Jessie & Co. They're like basically like an Erin Condren, and you can have the 3, so you've got the morning, half day, and night, and then the Saturday and the Sunday are kind of just one box. Does that make sense? I think that's what I've always used. I think you use a vertical, don't you? You kind of use a different array of
I've
things.
got to stare it first, otherwise we're going to get tea gunk. Hang on.
So yeah, that's who I personally have always bought mine from. But I think you can get loads of different ones, isn't there? But you can go any way you want with it. Like Grace, she just has a plain piece of paper and then decides on the day.
I like that. I think that's a really cool
it
idea.
is a really nice idea.
We're talking about her. She's not in shop. There she is. No, I haven't used. I tried using an A5. I've got an A5 for my wedding planner, and it's driving me insane.
Do you think it's too big for you?
It's too big.
See, my writing
just can't
is
deal
really
with it.
scabby, so not like Greece's where it's all nice and it can be presented nicely. I need,
Photography.
yeah, mine's just like a mess.
Yeah.
So the less writing space, the better.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't use an A5, do you, Alice?
Well, you would have
Happy Planner is sort of A5.
But can you change what's in it?
Yeah.
Like the inserts and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, from I can't say that. Rebecca Davina. What are your favourite brand of products to use in planners or crafting? I mean Etsy shops planners. I don't know. I haven't bought Etsy stuff in ages.
Neither have I.
That's
I
not
really
entirely true, is it?
I've
Jo?
got such a
The
vast.
Plum planner is amazing when you can capture.
I got one of her grab tags the other day.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
So
So much
Plum
in
planner is
there.
amazing. I like how much are in the kits in the Plum planner. I don't think there's too much. In the kits.
They're not quite enough for me. I do very
Yes,
much
you do like
I
little
do
planning,
like
don't you?
planning. I
Yeah.
do.
I'm trying to think who I like.
I do have all her
Toffee
certificates, I think.
bananas.
I need to order.
I've never ordered from that.
You love toffee bananas.
Toffee bananas.
See,
You don't like bananas.
How ironic.
I suppose I use a variety of people. Like I've used Anna's Planable for quite a lot. A lot of the people that I actually have loads of stickers from aren't actually shops anymore, which is really annoying. Like because it's so hard to keep a business going, isn't it? So it's
What are your favourite crafting brands? Craft stuff.
Craft stuff.
Mine's crepe paper. Anything.
Oh,
I really like crepe
yeah.
paper.
the works.
The works, the range, the
ranges,
ranges.
the range.
The works is my closest kind of.
See, I can't seem to find
Yeah,
a lot of
so
stuff
mine.
in there.
As for a brand, my mind's eye or
Yeah.
Pink Paisley.
Pink
I
Paisley.
like-
Oh,
Who's
Pink Paisley.
Tin Craft.
Trim Craft.
Trim Craft, yes.
I like their papers.
Trim Craft.
I don't
own,
know.
like,
who are the people
everything.
that make them paper packs?
Trim Craft.
Trim
First
Craft.
edition.
Yeah.
But yeah, Trim Craft own like first edition Dove Craft
Dovecraft, yeah.
and
Yeah. I
and
think because
Simply Creative
Yes,
they own as well.
yeah.
because they're all in either pound shops or in the works, and that's what it only really is in Leicester. Unless you want to go out a little bit and go to the range, which I can't remember.
I live 10 minutes from the range.
I wish I only lived 10 minutes from the range.
What is your? I think it's the same lady. What is your current favourite washi tape? Has everyone got them? Mine's just I can't remember. What's that store that you?
S&R Bits.
S&R Bits. There you go. I can never remember. And it's just a pal. You're not going to be able to see this, but it's pale pink and it's got like a gold, not like a crackled effect on it. I'll try and insert a picture if I can remember. So that's my favourite one.
Mine is this little cloud.
Where's the
Tape.
cloud?
This little
Oh,
happy cloud.
Yeah.
If you
Try
put
poke
hobby
it towards the
craft.
camera, they might actually see it. Just as a, there you go.
So
My fave.
I refuse to answer this question
Oh yeah.
on the basis that I own too many tapes.
how many do you own?
They should know
Approximately.
if they watched your video.
Yeah, it's gone up since then though.
Yes, it has. It probably was over the 500 now, is it not?
Yeah, it's approximately 530, but I'm not.
Why, Grace?
Why?
Why?
Why? Why? Silly question. Because I love to wash you.
I love it.
I love to wash you.
I love to wash
What's your
you.
favourite washing?
Mine is vaguely similar to this. It's not exactly the same, but it's because I forgot it. It was on the side, and then I just walked out the house. But it's a white background with gold little hearts. This one's got rose gold hearts. Go backwards. But it's Grace is falling. And it's from JD's Crafts.
JD's Craft.
JD's Crafts.
JD, is it?
JD.
I think it is.
Yes,
Yeah, I think it is JD.
Yeah, it's JD.
JD.
Yeah, JD's Craft. And it's got like
foil
a.
stickers are lovely as well.
Yeah, they are really
they?
nice. Yeah, I've got my Canada ones are gold foiled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
This is a fun one.
My tea's behind you.
Okay, so if I suddenly get burnt,
Yep.
Cute.
what is the naughtiest thing a child or an animal has done to your planner or crafty supplies? I have many stories. I'm going to say the worst one, and I blame this one for it. Grace lovingly sent my daughter, Mia,
we've got ourselves a slapper. a very large
envelope of stickers, which was very lovely of her. And we put them in a little box for her, and she's got her own little planner, and she has her own thing. I went to make dinner, Mia had gone quiet, went to find her, and all of the stickers pretty much that Grace had sent her, plus one of the top sheets of stickers that I had on my desk, was stuck all around my bathroom. And I'm talking in the bath, ringing round the toilet seats. She'd written out her name in stickers on the wall. She'd got into the bath and put one sticker on every tile. I was in there hours trying to get these stickers off.
Yeah, I feel like this is not my fault. I think your child should have better sticker etiquette, to be honest.
So yeah, so that was my naughtiest thing that she did. There's quite a few stories, but yeah, that's the worst one I think.
Oh my god.
Pets. Anyone got any pet stories?
Angel doesn't go near my stuff.
My is a rabbit, by the way. You should
has
Angel, my rabbit.
I think Dexter has probably eaten a few stickers because I used to plan on my dining room table, and obviously Dexter pretty much lives underneath it. Who's a rabbit?
Who's also a
rabbit.
And I think he has, but I have to be so careful because he would literally eat it. He's eaten one of my vintage handbags, which
nice.
that about killed me. But yeah, I don't think he's ever got hold of. But not of Lewis is probably hidden it. Anyway, no.
Has Conan done anything?
Conan has chewed a washi tape to death.
Oh, yeah.
Was it a favourite one?
Actually, it happened to be one I had a spare of.
Oh,
it came in a 4-pack from Sainsbury's, and there was 2 of the same colour.
He knew.
So it was okay. So he chose the right one to chew.
Good man.
Good. Well, he knew.
These are from Suzanne. She wrote about 10 questions, so these are all from her unless I say otherwise.
We love you, Susan.
Susan.
I say Suzanne. I don't
Susan.
know.
Or Sue.
Or Sue.
Sue.
You know who you are.
Hi, Sue. We love you, Sue.
How many planners do you each have? Do you want to go count them?
Drive home and count them.
I have
Question about the question.
question, not question.
Is it how many
Planners in use or planners like
Planners all together.
Okay, come back to me because I've got to count.
Right, I have 4. I have my AJ6. AJ6 Designs one. This File Fact one. I have a wedding planner that I've just set up, and I have another Paper Chase A5 that currently I don't use, but I got frustrated with it and just stuck it on the shelf. So that's my 4.
I've got 6.
Well, that's good because you only use 1.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Do you change out of them, or do you just stay the one?
No, they're not they're not that exciting either. Well, I've got 2 Webster's pages, personal little ones. 2 Paper Chase. So what's that for? The Happy Planner and Carpe Diem Planner.
19.
Do we use like travellers' notebooks?
I am.
Do they come in?
Yeah.
Oh, because I've got a few of them as well.
Oh, okay.
3. So
Yeah.
How many?
But
have you got?
19. Don't ask me to say which ones are which though, because I'm not bothered.
That's
a lot. 19.
I think I've got 5 or 6. I got rid of loads. I did because I was like, I can't keep all this, and Lewis was just looking at all the money. Louise,
Thank you.
So 2 Webster's pages. 1 I'll switch out. So this is going to be my summer, spring one, and then I've got my winter or autumn.
I love when people do that.
Colour.
And so I've got my
The white
one.
one.
Yeah.
I've been doing like this planner stuff for like a year now,
Sorry.
so I don't think I've had enough time to.
Isn't that one of the later questions though?
No.
I've been doing it
Not
the
that I
same
know
amount
of
of
it,
time
actually.
as you.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Like I've always been a planner, but I've not. Anyway, next one. I think we've already answered this, but I'll say it again. Do you have a favourite rings or travelling notebook style?
Rings.
Rings.
I do like Traveller's Notebook, but
Yeah.
I've never actually physically seen one.
What?
apart from that Lara Dora you bought.
Yeah. I had for like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all my art journaling in here, and then you're like, no.
Yeah, and then I think I got a similar one for my birthday, so just.
Yeah, I think that's what's giving me pins and needles. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll
Okay.
we'll wing it.
Do you tend to stick to one planner? and planning system, or do you swap in and out? I just asked you that. Or do you swap in and out? I stick with the two I use. I don't swap.
System or planner itself?
Planner and system. She asked both.
I'm quite loyal to the planners I'm using at the time. And my system stays the same. I do one big overhaul. If I'm changing it, I change the whole thing. So I'll change the planner, the system, everything, but I'll have the same system for at least 6 months. So.
When you say system, do you mean like inserts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to swap it out so it's a little bit more kind of seasonal, like monthly.
How long have we got?
Inserts the same, but I don't I change my actual planner. Does that make sense?
Do you swap? Have you already answered? No.
No, I don't swap.
Okay. Are you a simple white space planner, or do you use them in a more decorative way?
Jesus.
No. I don't like when it's no white space because I just get a headache. But I can't have no. I have to have some white space. But I do decorating, so I don't know what I fall under for that.
Decorative.
Decorative. Yeah, I have to have some sort of decorative. I have to have some
I like full
sticker
boxes
on it.
Yeah.
Thing is though, like I say, my writing's an absolute, it's vile. So I'd rather stick a load of stickers on.
I love stickers everywhere.
No white space.
Yeah.
No white space.
Yeah, I like the full ombre checklist, then a full box, and then whatever at the bottom. Put some washi and all sorts. Oh yes.
Decorative, but with some white space is what I do.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It is.
It is.
We all know this.
You should.
Yes. What do you do with your old planner inserts after they're more than a year old? I don't know because I've only been planning for a year.
Mine are just
I
accumulate.
just throw them. I've got my old planners from last year though still under my desk.
Yeah, I just have whatever other systems I've used are still in there.
Oh, I've got a whole system of old planners with 2 years of inserts in each. So.
Do you like when they are 2 years old? Do you kind of get rid of them then?
Nope.
Then where
So
do they
you're
go?
going
Do
to
they
end
go
up
into that
like
cupboard?
in 50 years' time, you're going to have like a whole house full of old inserts.
Yes.
Okay.
Do they go into the same cupboard?
Inserts and cats.
We're going to be actually living in a square
Yes.
foot,
Okay.
surrounded by boxes and cats. Just going to tell you what I did on February the 11th in 2012. Shall I for a little series of like what I did when?
I only keep decorated ones though, I should point out.
Oh.
Like to that part of my planner that just has pen and paper, I do not keep those. Just decorated ones.
What,
Because
miss
it's
out like whole
a
weeks of
mini
your life?
scrapbook because
Of your
All
life.
that money as
you
well.
look through it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I spent a lot of
that's
money
it.
on those stickers.
Okay,
For our
this
hobbies.
next question is going to be really hard for Grace, I can tell. If you could only keep one planner, what would it be?
Are you starting with me?
Yes.
A5 pause.
Sure?
Yes.
Mine would probably be my white Webster's because then I could utilise it in because it's white and gold, it will go everything.
Yeah. Alice is thinking.
My happy planner.
Cool. I think mine's the file facts. I think it's just because if someone wants to
Did you win that?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did
That's
win
how
that.
you got that, yeah.
I did. 12. Do you see using planners as a long-term hobby? It's not a hobby, it's life. As something you're just enjoying now? No, I think it's long-term. YouTube might not be long-term, I don't know. It depends. But planning in general, I think it's something that I'm going to be doing forever. It's not a hobby though.
The iPlan, I've always had like a file of facts or something since I was probably.
Hello, could you nod the
Nine.
hat, Ruth?
Did anyone else have one of those fun faxes?
Yes.
Or those spy ones? I love the spy one. The spy one was my
I said one at
favourite.
school. as
Harry
well.
at the spy version, I think.
I just remember the spy file, the spy fun facts or something like that. Anyway, yeah, I've been planning. My mum used to hate it because I used to cut up loads of little pieces of paper and I'd write notes and I'd put them in the random places and my mum would find them and be like, "What is this?" And I was like, literally, I've just pretended to write on it and scribbled on it. And I was like, "That's for my planner."
But you too.
I don't know, I haven't always had a planner.
think it's something long
We had planners at school, you know.
Yeah.
School
Yeah.
We had like a proper.
And you always just write really neat in the first week.
Oh yes.
And then
like
it just used to go to pot by the end of the year.
Yeah.
No, I think like,
Writing's awful.
especially because of the community and everything, isn't it? Like.
Yeah, I would just stay in the community. I think I would keep plannings, but.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the same as Zoe. I've been doing it for a long time. I had a fun fax as a kid. Had my first Filofax 10 years ago. So, like, proper, nice, leather Filofax 10 years ago. So I think I'm in it now for the long haul. I think I've earned my place.
You've earned the throne to come in.
I earned the sombrero, actually.
What's your least favourite planner purchase or regret over the years? Or year?
Oh, I've got one. I bought an A4 Filofax.
A what?
Yeah.
Oh, an A4.
That's
A4.
Oh, what?
Oh, we don't use A4.
No, I can't think of.
And I've never used it.
We use
is the
A5.
point. Yeah.
I think there's a couple of Etsy sticker shops that shall remain nameless that I've regretted
Can I
buying
guess?
from. You can guess, but I'll cut it out. Yeah, there's a couple of stickers sheets that
Shit.
Yeah.
that are shit. Yeah, there's a couple that I've spent over like £10 or more on a sticker shop, and they've come and you're just, what is this?
Not on a sticker kit, have you?
Not on one
We don't
sticker
spend
kit.
that
No,
much on a sticker
No.
kit.
no, on multiple sets.
No.
I've
No,
never spent more than £10 on set.
we're cheap planners.
We had cheap
But
planners.
we are,
actually,
yeah.
Can't
aren't we?
afford.
But yeah, I think that's the only thing.
Oh my god, imagine. I wouldn't want to use it.
£10 stuck on a week? No.
No, and I'm having heart attacks over like a £1.50 piece of sheet of paper.
I don't even buy sets if they're more than like £3. Like
No,
I've had a few
No.
questionable Etsy stickers that have come. I think that's one of the regrets.
I bought that Carpe Diem planner
There we go.
second hand for like £25 or something, which isn't even that cheap second hand. And
Yeah.
I used it. Nah.
Didn't feel it, no.
Nah. Nah. Pretty colour, robin's egg, lovely.
Oh, yeah,
You'd probably really like it.
Yeah.
No,
No,
not for me.
I'm leaking.
No, it's too chunky.
That's
They
what I
look
found
pretty
with my
chunky.
Carpe Diem. As much as I,
Oh, did you have one?
yeah, I had a platinum one, and I did, and I liked
Ooh,
it.
yeah.
I don't know if I regretted it. I soon decided that I wasn't an A5 girl. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think I went into an A5. I can see it. There you go.
Yay!
Yeah, I could see. I think I quickly decided that I didn't like A5, so I think potentially that could have been my biggest faux pas. But
What about you, Grace?
I already said mine.
Oh, did you?
About the A4 Filofax.
Oh yeah. I'm losing track of time.
Oh.
Okay, what is in your planner right now?
what do you mean?
Like,
What
what
isn't in my planner right now?
What?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. That's
What
what
do
she
you
said.
mean?
I'm thinking like inserts and
Inserts.
stuff like that.
Oh, I've got loads. I've
Mine's
got,
just the inserts that came with the planner, but the dashboards I made myself.
So pretty.
Which I had
Are you
video
actually
to.
using Filofax inserts?
Yeah, the ones that came with it.
Yeah, because they're like those ones with the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the dashboards I made myself, which I have a video about. But the inserts are just, I don't know, I might invest in some inserts.
Yeah.
But this is more of my scribbly planner. So
So
it's
yeah,
like,
going back to the previous
I don't really
question,
decorate it.
I do think I didn't enjoy the inserts in the
Yeah.
Carpe Diem as well. I didn't enjoy the horizontal, and I didn't give vertical a chance in it.
yeah, you didn't buy
Yeah.
any inserts to go
No.
with it. No.
So yeah, I probably would like it more if I did buy, or did what Grace does and kind of made my own
Yeah.
drawing. I do like when you do that.
Well, I think it just
Quite
changes it up and
interesting.
it kind of
Watch
makes
as
it,
well.
makes it a little bit more interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think you can get kind of really bored with what you are doing, can't
Yeah.
you?
Mm.
Mine's
Yeah.
just full of paper
Sorry.
clips.
What's in it?
Mine's full of paper clips.
Inserts.
Paper clips.
Inserts, yeah.
Funny bums.
What's in your
inserts?
planner right now? Is it inserts or?
Can I just do a shameless plug and be like, Go watch my setup videos and you will
Yeah,
find
I just
out.
plugged mine, so it's fine. Go
There's
watch
three
the
of
setup
them.
video.
Gemma will link them below.
I will.
No, you won't.
Link you up.
Do you ever get planner overwhelmed? So do you
Planner
get
overwhelmed.
overwhelmed with planning? Yes.
Yeah.
I get overwhelmed with trying to do plan with me every week. I get a
I
bit.
don't know why you do though. You don't need to.
I've done like before when I first started doing them. I've kind of put pressure on myself to do one every single week and feel guilty if I didn't do one. But now I'm kind of like.
I suppose I think you all do in respect, because obviously because we put everything on social media and it is a social media thing, isn't it? Planning has become that.
So I get a bit overwhelmed with that,
and I think like if you don't put your post out on your Instagram and you kind of go, oh, this is what my week this week. Do you know what I mean?
See, I don't.
Yeah.
I know you
I
don't.
very rarely post
And this is what I think, that's when it becomes overwhelming, when you like, shoot, I haven't even planned to do it this week.
I'll get to Saturday night and go, I haven't filmed a plan with me.
Yeah.
And have a complete freak out, and Stephen will be like, so don't film one. Why are you doing
sometimes
one?
I think life gets a bit too complicated, and to write it down, I think sometimes it can get a bit.
As well,
in your head,
I've
can't
stopped
it?
writing a lot in the plan with me. Like before, there'd be like 20 minutes of me just writing, and then I realised I'm telling everyone where I'm going. So I don't write. Yeah, I don't write any personal stuff in them now. I get a bit worried.
Yeah, but stickers are supposed to be fun, aren't they? It's supposed to be fun, not stressful.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
why I
Exactly.
like this for myself. to do
Yeah,
now.
I mean, if you, that's what I always do. You know, like if that, I pre-plan ahead. So
Yeah,
I've
I do.
I've stuck all my stickers down for May.
Yeah. Oh no,
Some
I
people
haven't.
don't use stickers.
Oh my goodness.
Revelation.
Sickening.
Oh my!
People
People probably have nice handwriting like you, Grace, whereas mine, I cover
Like
mine
those
with.
people don't have to use stickers.
Have you ever done that thing? You get a sticker, write something down, and go, "That's not neat enough," and then put a sticker on top. I do that all the time. Yeah. If it's not neat enough,
Yeah.
I will put another sticker on top. So there's like a wedge of stickers on one bit because I just couldn't decide how mine should be. Yeah.
Next.
Do you
This is so long.
do you use your planner for anything else rather than day-to-day?
Like what?
I've got no idea. I've got
What do you mean, other than like weekly or monthly
no,
planning?
but as an example, in the back of mine, I have my anxiety tracker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I track my
I
anxiety and
yeah.
that kind of stuff. So that's what I use mine for, other than week-to-week stuff.
Weight loss. I've got a weight loss jar.
I have the home bit at the back, the
Okay.
insert part, but I must admit I haven't used it.
So it's in there, but it's not being used.
Yeah.
What on average do you spend per month on planner stuff?
Planners.
And do you ever cringe about it?
Just planner stuff.
And do you
Not
ever
craft
cringe when you
stuff.
think about it? If it's craft stuff, it's not real.
Planner stuff. It's not much.
Not much at
No.
all.
No.
Planner
I
stuff really.
Scrapbook stuff.
Let's not even go there.
Yeah.
I think I've kind of got so much stuff planner wise, as in last year I went ham on it. Like I bought all of the stickers.
All of them.
And you know when you kind of like, and you bought them and you're like, I've never even used this sheet, when did I buy it? And then you go back on your Etsy and you can't even find it because it was that long ago and you still not even used any of it, and you're thinking, I've been paid 16 million times since payday. And that's, I think that for me, that's
I've only just started buying planner stuff again. I kind of got lost in the scrapbooking, buy every craft thing ever.
It comes from that,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes, you
I
did.
did buy a lot at the start of the year.
Hated the Magpie happened, and then I don't know where my planner stickers went. What about you lot? What have you spent on planner stuff?
Planner stuff, not much. Craft stuff.
Craft
Yeah,
stuff, that was
craft.
story.
Wowee. Let's not even
Does
go there.
Kiki K count
Yeah,
as planner
Of course it does.
or craft? Because I
Planner.
use craft as well.
Planner.
But
It is
I
planner
do
though.
but
Well,
I
I'm
can't.
assuming that you do
Okay,
over
on the-
£90 on every order on Keep K.
I don't actually.
Really? You pay £6
Mostly.
shipping or whatever it is?
But I mean, my last order was quite a lot because I got the wellness planner, which was 54 quid.
Woohoo! Hello!
I have never
That
spent
is
that on a
money.
planner.
Yeah. Right, money bag. So,
Yeah, I don't
Alright,
buy
where's your
anything
money
else.
tree?
Hence why my clothes are all holy. Yeah.
Primark.
Primark. Genuinely, these are from Primark. But they were a present, so I didn't even pay for them.
Even better.
Yeah, I'm not going to say an actual number.
No, just say
A lot. a lot on KikiK, but other planner stuff not much because I do my own inserts.
Yeah.
And I've started doing
you
more
make
and more
up
of my
for
own
it.
stickers as well.
You're making up for it.
Yes. And I make
But you've still got to buy the stickers though.
Well, no,
Sticker
I'm making
paper.
more.
Yeah, but you
Sticker
also buy
paper.
sticker paper.
It's like
and the
digital
ink for the
print
cameo.
So she's just making you look even worse.
Sorry.
and take back
What
your.
about you, Zoe? How much
tiara.
do you spend a lot on planner stuff?
No. Because paper
clips.
maybe. So I recently been buying like kind of like Charlie Magpie's like bags. She's like doing £5 bags at the week, like on Fridays.
Yeah.
And I bought a few of them because they're £5 and she includes postages with it. So and
Plug.
Yeah.
What's in it? Paper clips. Yeah.
Glittery ones. So excited.
Yeah.
See,
Cute.
yeah, and
You know what? I've got like 4 paper clips.
oh my god.
And 2 of them.
Have you noticed?
I genuinely don't have many paper
I
clips.
had loads, and then there was like, I got to this point where I had no way of storing them, so I started sending the ones out that people hadn't sent me, that I bought
You sent
myself.
me one before actually. You
Sent
sent
them
me some as well.
2 people.
I gave you one earlier as well.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
This next one's from a lady called Ashley.
This is the Onyx Raven, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, is that Ashley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
What first got you into planning?
Well, now I look back because we said hi to her and not to anyone else.
Hi to everyone else. What first got you into planning, and what was it that attracted you to the more extreme end of planning?
Got 3 minutes.
I don't know what you mean about extreme.
It's
It's
really
really
like
not, no.
frame stickers and stuff, I'm
Okay.
guessing.
It's
like,
not very comfortable, is
No.
it? I'm just determined to wear it.
Short story, I first got into planning by watching a YouTube video that I found. I will link that video below. I have spoken about it a few times. And then I started looking at plan with me videos and Etsy haul videos and fell in love with stickers.
Yeah.
So it kind of just snowballed from there. Grace is thinking.
I am thinking. I'm thinking.
I think she mean like
Oh.
stickers, right? Well,
More extreme. I think it's like buying all the Etsy stickers
See,
and the paper
when I
clips and
was-
all that kind of stuff.
well, going back a few years, when I first bought, like, kind of not first bought, but when I got a really nice domino file packs, and I kept thinking to myself, oh, it would be nice to put some stickers on here, but I could not find anything. And this was like when I was, about 10 years ago. So I was kind of like, oh. Just writing it, don't you? And doodling it, and I can't doodle. And so I kind of like just did my normal stuff, and then it must have been, I think it must have been, I can't think what ever prompted me to go on YouTube and find out all these things and start up at this kind of stuff. But I must have seen something, but I can't tell you what.
I just don't know. Like, I've been planning for ages, and I
Just a way of life.
don't know when the change from a normal planning person to a this planning person happened. I mean, my first decorated week ever was in 2014. So, and that was before Etsy stickers was a thing. So I just did doodles and used like Poundland little heart stickers and stuff.
Oh. I saw that post about the referral code, Erin Condren. Here's £10 off for anywhere. So I went to look and I thought, oh, I need that. I need that.
$10.
Why you got to be like that?
The next one's from Julia Watts, I believe that's how you say her name. What made you decide to make YouTube videos, and how did you all meet?
Why did you start making YouTube videos?
I don't know why I started making. I just thought I'd watched so many Etsy haul videos that I just thought, here's what I bought. And I filmed it on my phone, and I didn't have my phone sideways, so it's like half the screen.
Oh, I hate when
And
you
it's
do
at
videos
night,
like that.
and it was dark, and yeah, it's a terrible video.
Am I horrible?
I don't think I even edited it. I think I literally just put it straight up from.
Did you?
Yeah. So
Well, I did the same with my first video, I'm pretty sure. So, I actually do know the answer to this question, because I thought about it once. I was ill one day, just like a cold or something, and I put on a planner Facebook group, like, I'm really ill, I'm like bored in bed, and it's a really chatty group, so I was expecting a response, basically saying like, oh, can anyone recommend me some planner YouTube videos to watch? And nobody responded, so I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna make my own, and I did.
See?
End of tale.
Over a
Now
thousand
she gets
subscribers later.
recognised.
Yeah, she gets recognised everywhere.
Everywhere.
I think the hair helps, to be fair, though.
Yeah.
It does help.
I need to start putting like some bright green in or something so I know more noticeable. My big battery's flashing now, so be quick.
Okay, go.
How did we all meet? I can't remember.
I can tell you this story. Okay, so I was doing an Etsy series on my YouTube channel, asked people for recommendations of what shops to use. Jem is on the team for AJ6 Designs, messaged me about ordering from AJ6 Designs. That's how we met. Zoe I met through Instagram. End of story. Alice I met through Gemma, so you're going to have
Gemma I met.
We just started chatting.
We started chatting.
I think you commented on a few of my videos
and
we just started chatting in the comments and we added each other on Facebook and just started chatting.
And then Grace introduced me to these two.
From Rebecca, what is the worst / best swap you have had sent to you?
I haven't had any bad swaps.
But stuff. I think,
It's from Grace.
It's from Grace. No, it's from whatever these lovely ladies send. And anything that's not something that I've sent them.
I haven't pen palled that much.
Oh, alright then.
No, I don't think I've ever had anything too bad.
Right. Well, Jill just say the person who sent me a load of religious literature, not asked for. That was not welcome.
Not good.
Okay, so we're going to finish this video because the battery is dying and we're all very hungry. So
We're
we're going to go eat the entirety of the other room that we've got here. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Go check out the links for Grace below and we will speak to you all soon.
We?
Royal be in the vlog video.
That's a very good
Later,
point.
So bye.
Peace out.